What's going on? Welcome back to Trending Stocks. Today we're going to talk to you about SoundHound, give you a quick overview of some of the data points, break it down on what is really influencing it, and go over everything else you need to know. But first, make sure to hit that thumbs up, and with that, let's get right to it. So SoundHound is down 17.44%, 14.54 the low, $17.10 the high. So today is just a absolute bloodbath across the board. So it's not just SoundHound, it's just a lot of stocks, a lot of analysts, Fed speakers are all kind of saying now the same thing, that a lot of stocks are just very, very high. At the same time, a lot of fears associated to the data. Even today, we did have some good data coming out. So employment as well as initial jobless claims, but market doesn't seem to care about that. They're still focused about yesterday's data, eyeing also upcoming FOMC minutes, which should be coming out in the next hour and a half. And then on Friday, unemployment. So there could be a lot more volatility in the foreseeable future. And I think in SoundHound's case, I'm very bullish on the actual company itself. Just on a technical level, I think there was a lot of signs that there was going to be more of a kind of pullback associated to that. I even did a post on Patreon, December the 31st, I believe it was, saying that it could potentially, right here. So I see a pullback to 14 to 15.50, very realistic. So in reality, that's kind of the writing on the wall. And for those of you that follow my channel, I don't sugarcoat things. If I see something pulling back, I'm going to say it. And I think a lot of that is more technical driven. Even today, no actual news associated to SoundHound, no SEC filings, nothing like that. So today is the day number 2 at the CES event. And so no real updates associated to that, no posts on social media. So you see some other individuals posting, kind of tagging SoundHound, but nothing really crazy to go out and buy SoundHound over. So in reality, it's just kind of piggybacking off of the broader market of sorts. And shorts, though, they're kind of sitting back and relaxing. So they are increasing 458,000 shares. And the reason why they are somewhat limited on what they can do is because SEC Rule 201, so the uptick rule, has been triggered. So any stock that is down by more than 10%, shorts can't increase. They can always return, but they can't increase. So this is why shorts can't pounce all over SoundHound today, even though there is a lot of available shares. So 25.95% of the free float is being shorted. Works out to be 85.42 million shares overall are being shorted. Majority of the volume being done today is linked to algorithmic trading, not necessarily shorts or big money. Big money is not really buying the SoundHound dip. You can kind of see this is the massive string of selling that has really kick-started the day. So 15.5 million was a big one. Some buying though, so I'm not saying that is all selling, but I think majority is a lot of selling, which is rather unfortunate. But again, a lot of big money just likes to ride the wave up and down. And right now, I think the trend is indicating more downside. But 20 million in calls, 24 million in puts, 49% of all the options being done today are bearish in nature. Of the call options that are being purchased, you see a consensus for it to be roughly above that. Looks like $18 range. And then the bears are anticipating for it to be sub 13, so more of a additional pullback. And as far as right now with that 1485, it is trading between these 2 points, so this S2 and this S3. 1207 is going to be that next strong support. 1656 and then 1859 are going to be the following resistance levels. No new analyst ratings, nothing like that. So today is just more of a technical breakdown, and I have really warned a lot of individuals of this kind of trend right here, the super trend. If it was going to break below that, which right now it did and is, then you'll have algorithmic trading really working against SoundHound, so potentially intensifying the downtrend. So like I said, I really do like SoundHound. I like the fundamental business, but on a technical level, obviously, I think it was just kind of due for a pullback. So a little bit more of a love-hate relationship right now. So let me know your viewpoint on that and if you are buying the dip. But as far as right now, on a positive note, it is very oversold. So if there's a good piece of news that does come out, let's say SoundHound does decide to do a live stream or something like that, then you could see a rush of value investors. I brought this up in my video yesterday. I got some good comments, and I do completely agree. Probably it's not in their best interest to live stream, just in case, let's say, something goes wrong. Like a lot of things could go very right and very wrong while doing a live stream. It's very unpredictable. And so I think just to mitigate any negative image of themselves, I think it might be probably best off not to do that. And plus, at the same time, it might be hard to actually display what would be happening inside the lucid. So yeah, let me know your viewpoint on that. But I think in general though, SoundHound could have improved on their PR recently. So I think that's something that they can work on, but still, I'm on the side note, I have sent in a second request for a interview. So hopefully that does come down the pipeline. I'll be able to get some good information out of that. To kind of share a lot, and hopefully a lot of investors can get something out of that. But until that happens, we'll just have to pretty much go based on the information we have at hand. So I think a lot of people really do like SoundHound. Just like I said, they might have got caught up here and whatever else. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on all of that in the comments below. That's kind of random how it just logged me out, but beside the point, it's just following the technicals. So like I said, just watch for this to be the next strong support of 1207, and then potentially if it does break below that, then you could see a little bit more of a further kind of downtrend. So let me know your thoughts on SoundHound. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. And then one final thing, pop over to my Patreon where I give buy signals on stocks, options, and crypto, including yours truly. And so yeah, I give a lot of good signals. And so yeah, let me know your thoughts. Pop over there, link in the description below and also the comments. With all that, appreciate all of you watching.